Oh my God, Deontay the Bronze Bomber Wilder said this time Tyson Fury, he ain't gonna get up from these shots in the trilogy. What up, Fight World? It's your boy Ego, and I'm back with some more boxing. Throw a like on the video, goes a long way when you guys do that. The fight is near. Deontay the Bronze Bomber Wilder from Tuscaloosa, Alabama. Oh my God. Listen, I made a video on the screen. You see it. Fury's team did not provide documentation when they said he had the Rona. I did a full in-depth video on that specific subject. But now there's been trash talking from Wilder, from his promoter, Premier Boxing Champs, from Tyson Fury, and from Top Rank themselves. And I want to break down the origins and kind of what went on. In that exchange with Wilder online, tensions are running high. Wilder says this time Tyson Fury, he won't be able to get up from the shots. He's been working. I did a lot of videos. That's why you guys got to subscribe to the channel for the latest and greatest. Wilder looks like he's in tremendous shape. He looks bigger than ever, still lean. Tyson Fury, you know, he's going to say his piece, and it's fight week. I can't wait for it. Let me know what you guys think, but I'm going to take you guys to the beginning like I always do, and we're going to go through this and see what happened and find out this exchange. Let's go. So if we see right here, it all started with Top Rank Boxing, their verified page. They said 1 week left, and they put a crown and it looked like a semi truck. And then they put a bomb for Wilder and a train. So this is paying homage to what was said when the fight was initially supposed to happen at the press conference when the fight was scheduled for July 24th. At the press conference, Tyson Fury said something to the effect of, I'm gonna flatline him like a truck or a steamroller. Wilder did a video that was posted on Premier Boxing Champions PBC. And in that, Wilder said, you say you a truck or steamroller, I'm a train. True. I'm a train, I'm gonna run you over. And then he was amped up because he had just hit 315 on the plates. I did a video about all these things, so that's why you guys gotta check the channel for the latest and greatest. So they posted this emoji, and Top Rank says, until Tyson Fury and Bomb Squad Wilder meet in their final stop on this heavyweight collision. Hashtag Fury Wilder 3, October 9th, pay-per-view. Underneath it, they posted this graphic, and you know, they basically made crafted a graphic where it says KO and Wilder, K&O Wilder, and that's him in the train. And then Tyson Fury said he's the truck that's gonna run over Wilder, etc. So they were getting clever. Premier Boxing Champs seen this and they responded. And you see, I've highlighted it for you. They posted a video of a train smashing into a truck that was like left on the train tracks. Obviously, Wilder being the train. This is, you know, we're using analogies and metaphors and similes and whatnot. So Wilder said he's going to be a train, and then he's going to derail everything Tyson Fury's doing. So PBC jumped in the mix, and it's just been hot and popping ever since then. So on this post, they also posted Deontay Wilder, or I think Wilder himself posted it, and it was the video where he said, I'm a train, true, to this day. Tyson Fury seen this and he jumped in the mix and he posted this, and it was a picture of him punching Wilder from the second fight in which he got a TKO stoppage. So the back and forth is cracking, the trash talking is cracking. Wilder seen that and responded, and Wilder said, this time you won't get up, as I've highlighted. And this is from the first fight where Tyson Fury was laid out flat from a vicious right hand followed with a hook. Oh my God. That was nasty how Wilder caught him on the way. Tyson Fury admits that he was knocked out. He was knocked to this day. He was knocked out unconscious to this day. The trash talk is here. I can't wait. Wilder says this time you will not be getting up. Listen, this is a good fight, great fight, needed for the division. Joshua, with him losing, credit to Usyk. Usyk did his thing. They got most likely a rematch February, March of next year, 2022. This is for all the marbles, because Joshua was one of the top players, but he keep losing, and he keep losing to shorter people. So in my opinion, this is no slight at Usyk, because I like Usyk. I like what he's doing, but I think ultimately this is going to be the fight that determines who's the man in the A side in the division. And I am picking Deontay Wilder. I think he gets this done. Wilder seems rejuvenated. He seems refocused. I believe that the additional time has allowed Wilder to clear his mind, clarify what he's in it for, go back to the fundamentals, go back to the basics. And I think Wilder's team really put him through some type of boot camp and pushed his brain to learn. They pushed his mind, they pushed his body, they pushed his spirit and soul. And I think this will look more destructive than the first fight, but it'll look nothing like the second fight. Somewhere along the lines, people allowed Tyson Fury to, and the narrative to be spun as if Tyson Fury is this holy grail of knockout artists. You know what I mean? And this is him in the first fight. So I think that's a lot of that's old media. Old media, they almost try to treat this like the laws of attraction and speak things into his existence. And somewhere along the way, I feel that old media has now pegged Tyson Fury as if he's the knockout artist, and they have completely lost sight of who Tyson Fury is as a real fighter. When did Fury become this one punch guy? They keep saying Kronk style and one punch knockout artist. That's always been Wilder's bag, right? Fury has always been credited for being crafty and stealthy and defense and a boxer. But now they're trying to go head up with a knockout artist, and Tyson Fury, based on the second fight, which Wilder said he felt like a zombie and clearly something was wrong with him, they've almost changed the initiative. And now it's I wouldn't want to be in a shootout with Deontay Wilder. That's just what it is, right? Especially a healthy Wilder, mentally clear Wilder with no foul play, nothing. I wouldn't want to be that person. So I think they really have overstepped the boundaries and try to recreate who they want Fury to be. And truth be told, he's better off trying to mix in boxing with a little bit of aggression, stuff like that. Even at best, I look at it like this. Wilder, let's say Wilder said that Fury was pillow fisted. That's what he was saying. He was saying he was pillow fisted, right? But now in the second fight, he got stopped by Fury. So let's just say that caught him off guard. Now he can't be caught off guard because you lost your belt and you lost to him, and he showed this other side, even though I believe Fury cheated. So at the end of the day, you have to take Fury seriously if he beat you. So no one's going to be caught off guard, so to speak. Sometimes you can have a great night and someone can have a bad night and you can catch him off guard. Because if Wilder didn't train because he's been knocking everybody out, didn't train like he was supposed to, or if he underestimated Fury, now you can't, because Fury stopped you in the last fight and or has tricks and gimmicks or whatever. So now this third fight, the stakes are high, and we'll see. We're going to see how it plays out. I can't wait for it. I believe I know what is going to happen in this particular fight. I can envision it. I visualize how to play out. I don't think Fury is what they say they are. They want him to be basically what Wilder is. And that's not ever, who have you ever known that said, oh man, I can't wait to see a Tyson Fury fight? Like prior to him being connected to Wilder, of course. Outside of the Wilder fights, name one person that was super excited. Like, people get excited when Canelo was fighting, when Floyd was fighting. People get excited when Gervonta Tank Davis is fighting, or David Benavidez, or Wilder, or Errol Spence. When have you ever heard somebody say like, man, I can't wait for the next Tyson Fury fight to happen? You never did it. Tyson Fury, he's talking and trying to speak into existence this nefarious one-punch knockout artist stuff. But when has he showed us that? You know, even in the Wilder's worst night in the second fight, he wasn't a one-punch knockout artist, because Wilder looked bad in terms of he didn't look like he had his wits or his equilibrium or his senses about him, and Fury still didn't knock him out with one punch. So Wilder says this time, you won't be getting up. Let me know if you believe Deontay Wilder. Use my link in the description. A lot of people are questioning where I get some of my gear. If you want the latest gadgets to build your live stream or YouTube or Twitch, use my link. I'm going to start putting more and more of my kits and what I use to get this type of clarity and produce these videos. Use my link in the description. Let me know, will Tyson Fury get up this time? Drop all that in the comment section. Subscribe. Later. We working. Do you want more content? Make sure you follow my socials on Twitter at Boxingego and Instagram at Boxingego1. Yeah. Are you tired of your YouTube videos not getting any views? Well, consider TubeBuddy. I've used TubeBuddy for years to scale up my YouTube channel. Now we're sitting over 200,000 subscribers. TubeBuddy is a browser extension that offers a ton of built-in productivity and time-saving services to take your channel to the next level. Use my link in the description to get started with TubeBuddy and level up your channel faster.